piece of paper?
Piece of paper. We're using. I don't know what happened. Oh, right there. There it is.
Okay, cool.
Bradford.
Yeah, please.
There you go.
It's funny, the last guy was using $100 bills.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
What last guy?
I don't have a
Where's
$100 bill.
Where's the
on me,
$100 bill at?
Somebody gave me a wallet the other day, my neighbor, for Father's Day.
Okay.
And she included a single dollar bill.
Nice.
And I didn't know this, but I looked it up because it struck me as odd. It's considered good luck if you give somebody a purse or a wallet to put money in it, to give it with money in it.
Well, when I was a kid, my mom always said put a penny in it.
There you go. Put money in the wallet. When you give it, it's good luck.
Makes a lot of sense.
It was an old time
and
thing.
remember, back in 1950, a penny was.
Yeah.
Yes,
I was
like
gonna-
a dollar now.
I was going to say in the $1,800, it's probably $2
Oh
now.
wow, you're just really pushing it over there. All right, let me throw this aside for a minute.
Well, I'll admit I'm an old man in this bunch, but not by that much.
All right, so in this case, I'm clamping the back one, and I'm just using standard clamps. So this piece is now immobile. Are you going to film? You let me know when you're ready.
I'm just going.
Okay. So one of the cool things about our clamps is here, this piece here is a separate piece. It's called the X-Pad. It comes with our AP clamp, but you can also put it onto our regular 538 clamp. And you'll notice that it has a V here for working with round or odd shaped materials. There's a second V here, but that one is not an even V. Notice that it's more of a 90-degree notch that's offset. And this line represents the V. The other line is actually the center line of the pressure of the screw. So what this is going to do is when I start applying pressure, it's actually going to roll the clamp this way to apply pressure sideways as well as down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you here. So I'll use two clamps to start with. I'm going to bring them together. Now notice how I witness marked all of these pieces before I put them together so that I can close up my joints. I think this one's backwards probably, but we'll do that. If I bring this in and I just clamp it like so, to my piece of paper.
I'm just trying to get a close-up on the witness mark because we talked about witness marks not too long ago.
Somebody once asked me if I was a fundamentalist Christian or something because I make fish-shaped marks when I'm prepping stock. So when I join a face, I just do a fish-shaped mark, a circle, because that shows me the direction, not only that this side was done, but the direction that I ran it through the planer or the jointer. And that way I'll know to run it backwards through the planer. All right, so if I do this and I just clamp these pieces together using the clamp like so, this is pretty easy to remove. But if I put this in, we'll get this all set. Once again, lining up the witness marks. But this time, I'm going to set these X-pads to the edge of the part. And I'm going to line up that notch with the edge of the part, like so. Okay? Now as I apply the clamping pressure, see how that's turning, rotating along that axis, it's actually pushing this way as well as down. Close up on this one too when I do it. So again, I'm going to set this right to the edge, and then as I start applying the pressure of the clamp, it's going to rotate that part in, so it should be bringing these parts together.
Cool.
Now, in all honesty, this shouldn't be angled like this. If I turn this a few degrees and I have these clamps more in line, it would give me a better clamp. But you can see that we've applied pressure in a different direction doing this. So that's our AP clamp with the X-Pad. If you buy the AP clamp, it has the X-Pad with it, but we also sell the X-Pads as a 4-set, so you can, it works with our clamp, but it'll pretty much work with any clamp that has the typical pad on it. That's a pretty standard pad size. It'll work with all of them, all of the above.
Thank you.
Not a problem.